Hi. All right. So, how everything happens for your growth. Not an easy subject for some people to hear, and I totally get that. However, what I've been finding, or first of all, my challenge has been being in the present moment. So, when you're practicing being in the present moment, that's when you have all your energy instead of giving your energy away to this situation or that situation. Whatever it is in the past. So, to be in the present moment. So, then what happens when you have friends or, just people and they want to get things off their chest? And honestly, why do we do that? As humans, that's the first thing we want to do. We have to get things off our chest, so we talk to somebody about it. But in reality, what is the most important thing is that we take care of our vibration, our energy. And when we're listening to someone tell their story and get things off their chest, it's bringing our energy down. So it brings our energy down because we're giving our energy away to that person. So instead of getting involved in the he said, she said, or he did this or she did that kind of story, what if you were to think of it of the fact that it's none of your business? It's none of my business that someone did something horrible, at one time. It's in the past, for starters. And it's really hard to understand this. So I hope I can, before the video's out, to help you to understand, because it's not your path to, dwell on things. Like I already mentioned, the very, very important thing is to raise your vibration and to keep your vibration high. And when you're dwelling on the past or you're getting involved in someone's story, you are actually losing your vibration. It's like dropping down. So really important that you have the perception, and that's what this is a perception that everything happens for your growth. So be it your soul's sending you message, maybe you're not listening, so they got to do something really, get your attention. And so when they get your attention, what do? Do you dwell on it, or do you work on yourself? Do you work on yourself energetically? Because when you work on yourself energetically, you're helping your vibration. You're actually doing what it is you're supposed to do. So in that case, then it was a good thing that it happened, because it brought your awareness to the fact that you really do need that vibrational lift. So it's having a knowing that there's something, like there's a bigger picture out there that we don't know. Like, I don't understand why someone's dwelling on something. It's their story, but there's a bigger story as to why they went through that. And without getting our human mind involved, just understand that there's something that they need to go through. Now, when you think about it and like really analyze what's going on, every person in our life has a role to play. They have a role to play in what we're going through. So if somebody says something to you or does something to you, that's their role. They have a role to play to get you to your state of mind where you need to be. Your soul is sending, this person to you, that situation, whatever the case is. It's to help you in your growth. And so that is, pretty cool that when you think of it that way. And it helps you to kind of get over it, Everyone has a role to play in your life. So when you think of it in that way, it helps a little bit. So no matter what's happened in your life, think of a positive aspect that came from it. How did you grow from that? And then only focus on that positive aspect, because it is really important that you think of the positive part of it, because when you dwell on it, you're keeping yourself in the past and you're giving your energy away. So bring yourself to the future, to the present moment, and stay in the present moment, because that's when you are in the quantum field. That is when you have all your energy. So just breathe in. All right, so let's take a couple deep breaths. I got some light language for you today, light language transmission, all on this subject, because sometimes it's really hard to wrap our minds around it, but the soul always has something to say that helps you to have your aha moment and understand that this is, really important. All right, so take a couple deep breaths. Akashalak onurasa aina aisana oshana kana alashana aina nakasana aina kosolana ayara odana senina lara anino shono no kasenina nanalara asana lara kororo oshana da kananina la asanina oisana nana kasho ulana sanana asina la oshana da ayara la akanor osana ania shidi de ashanero odina asanina asanino no kanana asanina la asoro odina kanana sana akosalana ana Ashala kodo la katana sanudo da kasana la odina ashani ina la kanana soloda da kanala la akasana la kalo orana kanala. Take a deep breath. That felt really different to me, and it seemed to be like a different language, and you could see my hand going, so the lots of codes being sent out. So really, really close your eyes, take a deep breath, and listen to that transmission again, and you will notice a huge difference in your life. All right, so I hope you found this beneficial, and that you're going to be aware of the fact that you have a knowingness that everyone and everything is happening for your growth. All right, thank you, and have an awesome week. Namaste.